Hey guys, welcome back to Revolution XRC and welcome to the next part of this Boom Racing BRX02 Land Rover Series 2 88 kit build series. In this part of the build, we are just going to go over the wheels and tires. So for this part of the series, you'll need the 4 wheels, the 4 tires, these hubcaps are here, the parts from bag D. You also need these M2.5x14 button head screws with these M3 nuts from bag C. These are basically going to be the steering stops to prevent from oversteering. And that is one wheel and tire combo completed. Let's go ahead and finish the rest. You know, for my build, I actually want to paint these black before I continue on, so I'm going to paint these faces black first, and we'll be right back when that's done. Alright, I've got the wheels painted, and I'm going to go ahead and put the wheels together now. Alright, I've got the tires mounted up to the wheels, and the next thing we're going to do is to put the wheels and tires onto the chassis. Alright, to put the wheels and tires onto the chassis, you'll need the 4 pins, the 4 lock nuts, these 4 spacers, and your 4 hubcaps with the tool to use on hubcaps. Alright, we've got the wheels and tires mounted up to the chassis. There. It's looking pretty good. Now the next step is to install the steering stops. Basically, these 2 screws here are going to be to prevent the steering from going too far and hitting the leaf spring. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright. So steering limiters. First thing you want to do is take the screw and take the M3 or the nut. Just put it on for now. And they go right here on the C-hub. On the C-hub, there is a hole right here, a screw hole, where you put those limiters. Alright, you can see that I have the 2 steering limiter screws installed, and basically that will prevent the steering from going too far over and hitting the leaf spring on either side. Of course, you still have to adjust your endpoint adjustments on your radio so you don't burn out your servo, but that's just one protection to keep the tires, wheels and tires from hitting the leaf spring. Alright, skipping over from step 16 to 18, since 17 is for the body mounts. 18 is for these rear bumperettes, and this is such a small step that I'm going to throw it in with step 16 for these wheels and tires. So for the bumperette, step 18, you need the 2 bumperettes and these 4 scale screws from bag A, and this tool from the tool bag. Alright, and that completes the bumperette or bumper guard installation. And that wraps up this part of the series. And with all this wraps up the chassis portion of the build. The only thing left to do is to put together the body, which I won't make videos of. It's a little bit overly involved and kind of too hard to take videos of. But basically just finishing up the body, and then we'll come back when we need to add the body mounts.